What's something a teacher did that made students lose respect instantly? My senior year, we had an AP English teacher, Mrs. Keller. Everyone thought she was a genius. She bragged about her PhD, claimed she had written the book on teaching literature. Literally. She self-published a massive textbook and forced every student to buy it for $40. No used copies, no exceptions. She called it revolutionary. Said it was 10 years ahead of anything else. At first, she just seemed arrogant, a little full of herself but mostly harmless. She acted like she was above the school system. Other teachers would pass her in the hall and she'd give them this smug little smile, like she knew something they didn't. Most students still respected her though, probably because she kept reminding us how powerful she was. My letters of recommendation carry serious weight, she'd say. I get students into the Ivy League every year. Don't waste my time unless you're aiming high. Then test season rolled around. That's when things got weird. She started offering private AP prep sessions after school, but only for a select group. Not based on grades, not based on effort. She invited students whose parents were on the school board, the ones who gave her luxury chocolates and expensive gift cards during holidays. Everyone else, stick to the book, she told us. My friend Carlos got suspicious. One day he snuck into one of the sessions, pretending he was returning a borrowed novel. At lunch, he sat down across from me, looking rattled. Dude, he whispered, she's giving them the actual AP questions. I thought he was joking. Until he pulled out his phone. He had taken photos of the handouts. They weren't just similar to real AP questions. They were exact, down to the punctuation. And some of them, they weren't even publicly available yet. We didn't know what to do. Mrs. Keller was powerful. She could blacklist you if she wanted to. She even joked once that she had the power to tank college dreams. But after the scores came out, it was obvious. Every single one of her handpicked students scored a perfect 5. Meanwhile, kids who had never gotten below an A, students at the top of the class, ended up with 3s. Carlos and I talked for days before making a decision. We sent an anonymous email to the college board. We attached all the photos, wrote down everything. Honestly, we didn't think anything would happen. But 2 weeks later, everything blew up. 2 investigators in suits walked into the school without warning. Straight to Mrs. Keller's classroom. Door shut. Rumors spread instantly. No one could focus for the rest of the day. Turns out, she had 5 full years of stolen AP exams in her desk. Photocopies, full test booklets. Some weren't even supposed to be outside official testing centers. She'd been hoarding them. Spoon-feeding answers to her favorites. And that textbook she made us buy. It was plagiarized. Whole chapters copy-pasted from multiple test prep companies. Nothing was original. The school tried to keep it quiet. But when the college board officially invalidated everyone's scores, the truth got out. And it got ugly. 3 students lost scholarships because of it. Didn't matter that they weren't involved, their scores were wiped. Gone. Mrs. Keller? She disappeared from the district. Last I heard, she was working for some shady for-profit online school, no accreditation, no credibility. But what she left behind? Broken trust. Damaged futures. And that didn't just vanish.